You know, a few places in the Richmond area that have undergone the transformation that this place has. For more than a generation, it was a scary, ghostly looking place.
It looked like Mission Impossible, to be honest.
Overgrown, it was terrible. It was in disrepair.
I thought I was in for a long battle, and I was.
I've known about this building since I was a teenager. Used to drive by here on a regular basis and would look at this building and would wonder, when in the world is somebody going to do something with that great building? Because it has such great bones and it needed to come back to life. And so we were thankful we got the opportunity to do it.
The transformation of Jacob Spears' old dry goods store and gas station into a sweet restaurant is the talk of Ashland and beyond the so-called center of the universe.
I thought today for sure there'll be nobody here, and there was a line out the door.
We drove past it every day on the way to school and into town, and just to see what they made it into is pretty incredible.
What do you think of the transformation?
It's really nice in here. Like, they've done a lot with it.
Pretty cool. Back in the 30s and 40s and 50s, Jake Spears' place was a prime gathering place.
Guns, ammo, you asked for it, and he had it.
My first fishing gear, my first gun.
The eccentric Spears was also something of a gatherer himself.
He could step to one side 2-3 feet one way or the other, and he would literally disappear. There was just so much stuff in here.
After his much-admired wife, Rosa Lee, passed on, the old gas station fell apart as Jake got ever more eccentric until his death 15 years ago.
Tractor parts and you name it, it was in the ground. They just hauled away a lot of stuff and backfilled everything.
There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went into this project.
You kept the name, Jake's Place.
Absolutely, it was the right thing to do. If it hadn't been for Jake and Rosalie Spears, we wouldn't be here today. I've had a couple of people that have come in, stuck their head in the dining room, and then pick back up and say, yep, you brought all the people back.
Oh, that's sweet.
Is that cool?
That is cool. Okay, in Hanover County, at Jake's Place, Mark Holmberg, CBS 6 News.